So Solomon was king, but Solomon stumbled and he failed just as the two kings before him. And a terrible cycle had begun. And the promise at this point was in its most precarious position ever. As king after king rose and fell in great evil with only a very few exceptions, and every time a new king is mentioned, almost every time, these words follow his introduction. He did what was evil in the sight of the Lord. You see, after Solomon walked away from God, his son caused the nation of Israel, the stewards of the promise, he caused them to split into two, a northern kingdom and a southern kingdom. And these two kingdoms had many rulers who did not follow after God. They did what was evil in the sight of the Lord. There were a handful that did follow God, but the vast majority didn't. Not only did they as kings not follow God, they led the nation to not follow God. And so this nation, these people who were supposed to bring the promise, usher in the promise to the world of God's protection and God's deliverance and God's salvation, they themselves were not following after God.